has consistently ranked as one of the world's most livable cities, owing to its vibrant art and sports scene, world-class dining options, and raging nightlife. But that's not all the Australian city has to offer. At some point during the mid-1990s, Melbourne decided to add being a gambler's paradise to its list of accolades and built a casino complex that rivals anything you'll see in the gambling capital, Las Vegas. The Crown Melbourne has a nearly 3-decade legacy of offering some of the world's best restaurants, housing famous celebrities, and hosting prestigious events. What makes this complex so appealing? Let's take a quick tour and find out. The Crown Melbourne is an entertainment complex along the south bank of the Yarra River. Since 1997, it has spanned over 120 acres of Melbourne's central business district, which for context is larger than 100 football fields. In this massive space are multiple ultra-luxury hotels, world-famous restaurants, and a high-end shopping center. There's also a glamorous spa, resort-style pools, and, well, probably the biggest casino in the Southern Hemisphere. Clearly, the Crown is one of Melbourne's most iconic landmarks. Over the years, it has been frequented by celebrities like Tom Cruise, Katy Perry, and Kim Kardashian, along with tennis players Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, and several Formula One drivers and staff. Where do the rich and famous stay? Well, they're spoiled for choice, really. There are 3 hotels in Crown Melbourne. The Crown Promenade, which has 465 rooms spread over 23 floors, the Crown Metropole, which has 658 luxury rooms over 28 floors, and the Crown Towers, which adds another 481 rooms spread over 38 floors. The 3 hotels are located in separate buildings within a 10-minute walk of each other and the casino. The Metropole and Promenade are linked by a walkway, with a massive convention center in the middle, while the Crown Tower lies further down and overlooks the Yarra River. The first of these resorts, the Crown Promenade, caters to corporate and leisure travelers. It has a pool, several bars and restaurants, and a comfortable room that spans between 350 and 800 square feet. The accommodations have floor-to-ceiling windows, modern luxury fittings, walk-in showers, and gorgeous views of the city lights. The hotel is also in close proximity to the Metropole Precinct, the Crown Casino, and the Yarra Riverwalk Trail. But if that wasn't enough for you, there's also the Crown Metropole, the largest hotel in Australia by number of rooms. This 5-star offering has Australia's first residential spa on the 27th floor, a sky-high bar, and a stunning infinity pool overlooking the river. Its rooms span about 350 to 2,000 square feet and come with soft beds, boutique bath amenities, and dedicated concierge services. The largest of these rooms, humbly called the apartment, has 2 bedrooms, a dining area, a kitchen, a powder room, and a bathtub made for Instagram. Guests here get a free breakfast buffet for 2, a bottle of French champagne, and priority check-in. But we're only scratching the surface of true luxury here. The Crown Towers is by far the grandest of the 3 hotels, built to cater to some of the world's most high-profile guests. Among its 480 odd rooms are 30 luxury villas that overlook the promenade and are serviced by the country's largest contingent of butlers. If you're lucky enough to stay in one of these villas, you can expect to be treated to oversized marble bathrooms with a spa bath, 24-hour butler service, and access to the exclusive Crystal Club Lounge. Apart from these gorgeous rooms, Crown Towers also has one of the largest indoor swimming pools in Australia, as well as the state-of-the-art split-level fitness center. Guests from all 3 hotels have access to Crown Casino, which is open 24 hours a day, every day of the year, barring Christmas, Good Friday, and Anzac Day, which it closes between 4 a.m. and noon. As one of the largest casinos in the world, it is licensed to operate 2,628 gaming machines and 540 tables. Guests here can play all the most popular games, including poker, baccarat, and roulette, as well as try their hand at some unique variations like rapid roulette, which is played on an electronic touchscreen. The casino has courted some controversy over the years, with actor Rachel Griffith famously protesting the casino's launch in 1997, and the Victorian Commission for Gambling Regulation routinely levying fines for breaches of casino control laws. But its popularity endures. In 2013, it became the home of the World Series of Poker Asia Pacific, and in 2016 turned a profit of over $350 million, much of which is expected to go into building a fourth hotel at the Crown Complex. In recent years, shows like MasterChef Australia have put the country's fine dining on the map and catapulted Australian chefs to global fame. It's no surprise then that the Crown Melbourne is a foodie's paradise. From the French-style Bistro Guillaume, to the Cuban-inspired Fidel's, to the international menu at Conservatory, the complex has something suited for every taste and preference. The complex grounds is also home to Nobu, one of the world's most recognizable Japanese restaurants, helmed by celebrity chef Nobu Matsuhisa, and Rockpool Bar and Grill, which apart from being an exceptional steakhouse, is known for its diverse selection of liquors and wines. There are over 25 restaurants at the Crown Complex, with new options being added every year. As proof that they take food and drink very seriously, the Alumni Restaurant has a rotating line of chefs featured on a hit show MasterChef Australia, serving up their signature dishes. Trust me, if the Michelin Guide ever expanded to Australia, the stars awarded to Crown Melbourne restaurants alone would be off the charts. But like I said, there's something for everybody. So if fine dining isn't your cup of tea, there's also a sprawling food court hosting some of the most popular franchises. The Crown Spa is located within the lavish Crown Towers, and it's safe to say that it does a great job of maintaining the hotel's 5-star image. With an army of trained experts carrying out luxurious healing treatments, a sprawling aqua retreat, and a hair and makeup salon, you can be sure that the Crown Melbourne takes relaxation very seriously. From the moment you book a slot here, you're guaranteed to forget that you're actually in a large city in Australia. In fact, in between the nightclubs, concerts, live shows at the Palladium, staggering water features and fire displays, plus high-end luxury retail options, you could be forgiven for thinking that you've actually booked a holiday in Vegas. But don't take my word for it. The next time you're planning a trip to Melbourne, book a luxury room and experience it for yourself.